Alright, let's continue. On to the next SCP.
The black box has been properly contained at Site-105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Mm-hmm. Submit? I gotta put all of them in there. Look at this, doing our job. It's a bit confused at first, but I got over it. So? Are we really using a living being as a tool to contain anomalous objects? Of course. Hey, MIT boy. I don't like this guy. He's a dick. Relax. We should celebrate. Let's get drunk. Taco night. Donut night. For a small party. Ooh. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to super me up. I'm back on the job. SCP-1762. At least it's safe. My god, how many are there? Cheetos. Yeah. Alright. Back to the group chat. What are you talking about? Monthly lecture? Oh, famous. Dr. Trevor. Hope it's not Trevor from GTA. Oh. Shubus came just in time.
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel.
Daniel.
One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in
Isn't
an
this
attic.
nice?
And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you'll practice well and prepare for next month's art
Poor Daniel,
festival.
shoved in the attic.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give
Getting
up
chickenpox is a
before
beta
you
move.
fight.
It looks fine to me.
Daniel was reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
Ooh. Oh no. What? No, I hit that. Don't lie to me. Oh my, oh no, no, no. I got 420 score, let's go.
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Huh? Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
Oh. Oh, damn. There's everything up here.
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it. Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged.
Right?
But
Penny
Daniel found a
whistle.
way to repair it.
Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Immature. Oh my god. Right? Listen, you little punk.
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below. He played and played with the paper dragon.
Wee! Woo! Dragon! Soar!
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Could it be? Or is this all just a dream?
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Oh, wait, don't touch that.
Our town is located in the plains, where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Paper ball.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away.
Guys, this is so scary.
Daniel chased after it.
It's shaking in my boots. Hey. Hey, Mark. Hey. Look at Shivers. Careful.
Just as he was about to seize the rolling paper ball, suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it. Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger.
It's a big ball.
At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box. Daniel studied the red figure carefully. It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
Let's go.
I wasn't dreaming. Thank you for saving me.
Daniel was grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea. He took out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
Oh shit. It's Penny Whistle Hero. What snow? Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Daniel sucks! Oh no! Should have played the guitar. Why is it so loud?
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends.
That's my bestie right there.
The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again. Tell me, how has your family been? A great thank you for playing that music for me.
Why does the dragon seem like a demon?
The beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable.
Uh-oh.
Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit anytime.
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic. Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Yeah.
Over the
Oh,
next
this is
few
nice, isn't
days,
it?
The paper dragon came out often to play with Daniel. During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly
Aw.
fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends.
Isn't this just nice?
That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet. He
Ew.
doesn't like Rainy Day or Mrs. Carter.
Of course the dog's
Only
pissing.
smoked sausages for his taste. And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
My
The
name?
paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny?
Pennywise.
I'll keep practicing to make it sound better.
Daniel and Penny then played baseball together in the attic.
Let's play cat.
Oh, yeah. Catch it. Oi! Oi! Get that back. Oi! What's there? Oh, fuck. Give it back. Give me my ball. Oh my god. Throw it. Oh my god, this dragon. Come on. Right, I'll move it. Yeah, try and catch this. Hmm? Try and catch that.
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Oops.
The stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls.
Oh no. The balls.
Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box. Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost.
Poor Daniel.
He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle day in and day out. As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother. One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they weren't alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought
After
fiercely
this.
against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed.
Daniel is shitting it right now.
Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper,
Oh no.
and a silence pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded. He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once.
Yeah, I actually changed the title, but I completely forgot about changing the game. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Alright, it's always fresh as fuck.
Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, there's more. Certain key. This is harder than some of this. is it actually so loud? My ears get blasted right now. Alright, please no more penny whistle, I beg.
In the sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
Oh, bunny rabbit. Game's lagging. Hi Gus, how you doing?
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned.
Giants.
They have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the
Doing alright, just waking up from a nap, about to open the world. Nice.
We will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your
Yeah, this is SCP secret files.
Please believe this farewell will only
So you play as like a worker, and you also like
not be
experience
apart forever,
the SCPs as well.
and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned. Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box. However,
I think
it seemed
so.
like they were
Like
under
this whole
attack,
style.
spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons.
Oh my god! Close it! Save them all! No, they're dying! Yeah, it's definitely more storytelling.
But the paper
Goodness
balls swarmed together
gracious.
and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move.
Oh, rip.
Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
The earthquake is growing stronger, now with a magnitude of 7.1! Heaven almighty, are we doomed?
its power maniacally. The paper dragon struggled against it, with no means of fighting back.
Is Daniel gonna die?
At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that
Imagine
things
dying
would
to a bunch of
probably
paper
not be so
balls.
simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is growing stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare ever end?
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance.
Hey.
It was Penny. It
Let's
flew
go,
gently
Penny.
in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what. Penny then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other
Go
dragons
on.
followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
Alright, shoot us.
No!
No!
The huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic.
Hey, where's his parents at this time? What are they doing?
The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
It looks like confetti. Is it all gone? Scraps. W. Oh my god. There we go. Good as new.
Goodbye, my friend.
The nightmare is over. The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
Or Daniel.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle solo of a song titled Fly With Me.
Hey, I know that song. Alright, I can't fuck this up. This is a big performance. Go on, Daniel. Oh, oops. What an absolute Chad.
And that's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.
Ooh, a tear to my eye. Dr. Daniel. Got the job, let's go. Come on, Daniel. Wow. That particular SCP did not suit me. Wow. I've been having hallucinations lately. I feel like someone's calling me. Oh no. Rookie syndrome.